2nd and 10. There's that fake end around. Newton's hit. Ball comes free. The left guard pounces on it.
Great job off to the right. Watch Kenny Rowe just get around the attempted block by Eric Smith. Kenny Rowe was a factor last year when this defense tried to face Terrell Pryor. He came up with a couple sacks.
Play action. Drops off a screen to James underneath. James explodes with that great speed. He does not need much of a crease.
He is a great fit to this offense.
Line holds up and intercepted by Washington. A diving interception off a deflection.
Remember, a big part of what Gus Malzahn as a play caller for Auburn wants to do is just give you a lot of different looks and see how you respond. A great play by Casey Matthews, one of the leaders of this Oregon defense, gets penetration and makes the play.
There's Gus on the far side. One of the creators of this wide open spread attack that has swept through the college ranks. Play action, guns it, interception. Picked off by Harris. A big play corner. Feast or famine with number 13, folks.
And Cam Newton, I think, expected Zachary to cut that route a little bit shorter, and by anticipating, he threw the football. Zachary did not make the cut, and it falls again right in the arms this time of Cliff Harris. So we had a couple turnovers. Part of this national championship. Settle down and play the game.
Play action. Drops it off underneath. And a first down with Kenyon Barner. And for the first time tonight, one of the teams has made the red zone, and it's Oregon. Barner motions out. Pressure. Diving interception number 2, and that's by Zach Etheridge. But it was the pressure coming up the middle on Darren Thomas that forced this bad throw.
It's just a great compliment to what Cam Newton and Michael Dyer can do to the interior of the defense. It's just a little reminder that if you focus too much on the inside, they can get outside in a hurry.
There's the read, and Newton going nowhere. Newton not going anywhere. He is sacked by Zach Clark, number 99.
This is an outstanding job by the Oregon defense on 3rd down and medium. Auburn, as good as there is in a country, good job of containing him. There's nowhere for the fleet-footed Cam Newton to go. They contain him from the outside, force him in the pocket, and Zach Clark eventually closes in on him.
LaMichael got the edge. And a first down before he is brought down by Thorpe. Play action. Thomas fires out to the wing and complete for a 1st and 10, 2-and-A. Right straight up the middle. Barner breaks a tackle, and it is 1st and 10. And wouldn't you know it, on cue they come back and they find the middle. And Rob Beard trots on to attempt a field goal. Be a 27-yarder for the Ducks. Oregon strikes first, but it wasn't 7. They're forced to settle for 3.
This formation's when they try to come out with an unusual look, maybe an unbalanced look.
Quick snap, fake it, and Newton slips, and he's in trouble, but he gets it off for a first down to McCaleb. Complete. Touchdown, Auburn. Cody Burns, recruited as a quarterback, converted to a wide receiver, and the evening's first touchdown is Burns from Newton, 35 yards. From the end zone, throws deep down the middle, got a receiver's mail in a foot race. And Jeff Mail is run out by Washington at the 10-yard line.
isolated one-on-one against Nico Thorpe. How about the gutsy call here by Chip Kelly? After the miscue on the kickoff return, they get one-on-one with their guy, Jeff Mayo, against Nico Thorpe, who's been burned all year for this Auburn defense.
Darren Thomas moving the pocket, fairly in pursuit, throws back to LaMichael James for a walk-in touchdown. They baited that trap beautifully. So they set up in that swinging gate, and if they don't get what they want, then they will come back to the conventional extra point formation with Rob Beard set to tack it on. They're still going to go for two. Option look to Beard. Beard dives in zone. Got it. Chip Kelly is flat out a riverboat gambler.
What a drive by this Oregon offense. After the big pass play, Darren Thomas waits just to the right time to get it thrown to the backside to LaMichael James. Got the aggressive defense to flow off to the right. And again, look at James just wait. Igwe goes by, Fairley goes by. Fairley thinks he's got to play. Two offensive linemen leading the way, and it's very easy for James to be able to get to the end zone. The two-point conversion. I mean, you got a holder, and you're pitching the ball to a kicker here. And how about the confidence that Chip Kelly puts in his players in a national championship game by going for two?
Cam. Short. Stuffed by the defense. And it'll be 4th and goal. Casey Matthews was in on that stop, the middle linebacker. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And Newton steps back, play action, incomplete. Threw low to Eric Smith, and the Ducks will take over on downs. They'll watch out for 90 here. Reaches out of the end zone. Safety is a signal by the line judge. The line judge coming down signaled safety. LaMichael tried to extend out. Take a look.
Well, this defense was in attack mode this time for Auburn.
Blanc, Mike Blanc from Pompano Beach, Florida, is making the stop for Auburn. Steps up. Got a man wide open. Blake. Touchdown, Auburn. Let's just go back to that personal foul that was so costly on the kickoff return. Remember, number 32. Keep an eye over there.
Back in the back there to the left. He goes after Boy. But he's lucky he didn't get thrown out of the football game.
Newton stands tall. Great time, far side. And there is Lutzenkirchen. His first catch of the evening.
Following the play, personal foul. Number 90 on the defense. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
What's interesting about this is Nick Fairley has a reputation of being a dirty player. In fact, Darren Thomas, the Oregon quarterback, came out and said, yeah, he is a dirty player. Look at that right there. Fairley's been doing that all year. He did it this time right in front of the referee, and it cost him 15 yards.
Busting into the open is LaMichael James for a first down. One of his best runs of the night.
Brent, this is tough sledding inside. Watch him run through the arm tackle of Fairley right there. Same guy that just pushed him down over the head for 15 yards. This time he runs right through would-be tackle and picks up a first down.
It is now 4th down, and look at the pressure that shows up here for Auburn. They coax a fake, drops it off. There it is. Great game planning by Chip Kelly, who had an automatic if they pressed and came off the gunner. There's the play action. Darren Thomas strikes deep, high, 2-8, touchdown. Oh, what a no! He's tripped up on the 3-yard line. What a grab! Oh, what a catch by the young man. And McNeil saves the score. 43 yards.
2-A has had a great game, and I love the call by Chip Kelly. After getting the Auburn defense off the field, they've got to come back on the field after the fake punt. What concentration. A good throw that time by Darren Thomas. And the bigger receiver, 2-A, goes up to make the catch at 6'5".
Barner, and he is stopped. A great goal line stand by the Auburn Tigers, and there is a fired-up coach, Teddy Roof.
Watch Nick Fairley get penetration, completely just pushing the Oregon offensive line, and Jordan Holmes back into the backfield, allowing the rest of the Auburn defense to corral and get in on Kenyon Barner.
Ducks need the ball back in a hurry. Fumble, and they've got it. Harris jumps on it. The big turnover.
Brett, watch the effort here by Casey Matthews. He realizes he's got to make a play. He comes all the way from the backside against Cam Newton and did exactly what we just showed with Antoine Carter against Alabama. You said they need to make a play to get the ball back in a hurry. Was this fast enough? What great effort by the senior Casey Matthews to knock that football loose, and the Ducks have life here now late in this game.
Matthews, one of the great football families in this country. LaMichael James goes far to the left. They come back underneath, and a great grab for a first down. Davis is smacked at the 10-yard line by McNeil. Touchdown, Oregon. LaMichael James. Now the two-point conversion. Runs down the snap, fires back for the 2. Jeff Mail got it. We are deadlocked at 19.
Well, this all started, Brent, as you mentioned, with the effort by Casey Matthews to knock the ball away from the Heisman winner, Cam Newton, which eventually Oregon was able to secure there with Cliff Harris. Then a big, pivotal fourth down play, trying to convert, trying to come up with something to keep the play alive. The umpire gets in the way of Zach Etheridge. Davis gets downfield inside the red zone. What a call by Chip Kelly on the touchdown. Draws Greg Stevens towards Darren Thomas, dumps it on the shovel pass underneath with the lane there to run, and a two-point conversion. Jeff Mail knew exactly where he wanted to go. You'll see him come from the right to the left. Thomas handles the snap, knew exactly that he was going to eventually throw it back without even looking to Jeff Mail, and Mail holds on to the football for the two-point conversion.
Dyer, the freshman, is wrestled down at the 46-yard line. Pleasant, and he gets back up. Dyer gets back up. Was he not on the ground? Did he stay on top of Pleasant? The Ducks are saying, wait a minute, he was down. But everybody is moving up there. Take a closer look here, Herbie.
Well, he comes down on top.
The right knee is the question.
Pleasant. Absolutely. Absolutely. And again, because he was close to his own sideline, I think they encouraged him to keep running and not give up on the play. He was ready to stop right there. Then I think he heard people yelling, go, go, go.
Dyer busts for the end zone. Reaches for it. Touchdown.
This would be a great look right here. It's completely surprising Oregon.
That time he's down. Yeah, but where's the ball?
Yep, that's going to come down to where the football was.
No
the
question.
Right knee touch.
No question.
Previous play is under review. Following the review, it's been determined that the runner's knee was down. The ball was at the half-yard line.
Auburn wins the BCS National Championship. (22-19).